Hi, welcome to this video. I wanted to bring you this short video to talk about what to do if your shoe is a little bit long or a little bit wide for you. I have here two Allen Edmonds shoes and they're both size 9, but they're both feeling a little bit large for me. This one feels just a little bit long, especially on my left shoe, on my left foot. My left foot is just a tiny bit shorter than my right foot. So when this feels like perfect, my left foot usually feels just a little bit like the shoe is a little bit long, and that's the case here. This one is feels like it's the right length, but it just feels a little bit wide to where I find myself tightening the laces a little bit too much to feel like the shoe is holding properly. This one was slipping on the back because it feels a little bit long. So what I did first is I used this product, which is for the heel, and you put it back here. You peel the back and glue it to the back of the shoe. But these did not work for me very well. They may work for you. What I found is that it still wasn't the right thickness, and I found my foot rubbing on this edge. I tried putting it dead center, maybe a little bit skewed this way, maybe a little bit skewed that way. I actually tried this with 3 different applications, which starts mounting on the cost. And I could not find the perfect placement. It was always creating a blister on my foot right where I was rubbing on this edge. And what I found that worked perfectly for me, and I'm doing this video because I'm hoping that it might help somebody else, is someone suggested that I put an insole. And I went to the grocery store and got these Dr. Schultz insoles, and they're very thin. Cut them to length, and that actually fixed both problems. This feels like now the volume of my foot plus the insole is filling this volume perfectly to where I'm not over tightening on the laces, and the shoe doesn't feel wide anymore. And on this one, again, now my foot is better supported and pushed back because it's taking a little bit more of the volume, and it doesn't slip at all. It's now a perfect fit. So it's amazing that something so thin as this insole could have that effect. Let me just see if you can see here how narrow that is. That is like maybe 1.5 millimeters. I would say at most 2 millimeters, but I think it's less than 2 millimeters. And just this little bit of added width at the bottom just solved my problem with the width and the length of these shoes. So just wanted to put it out there in case you're having a similar issue with your shoes. Try this out and maybe it helps you. I got 3 of these for $10. So I took care of these 2 shoes, and I have an extra one for another set of shoes if that ever presents itself. Anyway, that's all I had in this video. If you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks.